wedding like?
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time. So I got what I needed, and we can...
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me.
Yeah, but I'm not...
Never mind that. What a day. I burnt the roux in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook banker who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Pfui!
Huh? What? Hey, you're the one they're looking for here. Halt!
I surrender!
You're a wanted man. You're that bastard who's been snooping around. I'll have none of that. You'll...
Look.
What are you talking?
Look, we're both...
Where are you going?
It's like... No. They're really... Well, this... You high, and all of us... That girl made... Oh.
All right, then.
Almost done.
Sir...
You? What are you doing? Christ! First you cause me...
I know...
How could a vagabond...
One vagabond.
And what are you doing here?
I'm here to gain Prague University, of course.
Oh.
Oh, I understand.
Well, you...
Anyway, I'll examine...
Yes.
I hate sweeping.
Did you get advice from anyone about...
Well, I talked to us. So I went to Kolin to see Professor Joachim.
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward for me to talk.
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts. You can rest assured...
All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the housing.
I would expect so.
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. When there's a full moon, I go to the meadow.
Really? So you're...
No, but there'll be a...
I understand. Tell me, sir, what about...
Well, I'm not...
But that's no obstacle, is it?
Not I. I never would be a good counterpart for me.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Actually, neither...
Tell me, is the pain like someone stabbing...
What kind of...
Uh-huh. With your permission.
What?
Don't worry, I'll just have a look at you.
I'm glad... When it comes upon me,
Your eyes are all right.
No.
Do your hands...
Well, I'm not the youngest.
I'm sorry, sir, but...
I tried it. But how am I to keep...
Well, unfortunately...
Then go away, would you?
I'll be...
Enough's enough! You have no right to touch that. Surrender at once.
I surrender!
I've got you. Tried to pick that lock, eh?
I'm sure that...
I'm listening.
I noticed that the lock was covered in a layer of...
You wanted to clean a...
That's right. I was a blacksmith, and if there's any job I hate, then...
And what were you clean?
Oh, that's not a lockpick.
It looks like a lockpick.
Well, they do look similar, but it's a cleaning tool. Now the lock just needs to be oiled, and it'll be as good...
So you did that out of the...
Aye, why not? It's easy. If you want, we can go and see your blacksmith. I'm sure he'll tell you the same thing.
I don't have time to talk to the black...
What's that stink?
Hey, you've no business here.
The sixth bell.
Are you looking to...
Half the time is up.
Help! Come quick! Where is everyone?
So where is it? So it was you. You'll pay for that.
Do it! Calm down!
Into our
I
house.
surrender!
Help!
There's no point.
Help me!
Wait, come on. That was...
I'm not falling.
Into our house.
I surrender.
Now.
Take a look then.
Yeah, right. All right.
It's all right. You'll be fine. Hold on. I'm just going to clean it for you.
The fourth bell.
I hope it's not me. It's nearly gone now, but that was some stench.
Merciful God.
Guard?
Must...
Sorry to bother.
You know Tom... Talk. Thomas is them bastards.
I'll be going.
Thanks. Merciful God. Your only begotten Son.
Hey,
You're the one they're looking for here.
Mercy! I surrender!
Felt like doing a bit for now.
Look,
What are you...
look.
Where are you...
It's like...
No.
They... Well, this... Hi, and all of us... That girl made... Oh,
All right, then. That's taken care of. Off you go now.
Sir...
You Christ! First you...
I know...
How could I...
One vagabond.
And what he...
Prague University.
Oh.
Oh, and...
Well,
Anyway,
yes.
did you...
Well, so
Yeah?
it's...
Matter...
All right.
I would expect...
Well, when there's...
Really?
No.
I understand. With your...
What?
But don't worry.
When it comes... No.
Do you...
Well, I...
I believe...
That's what the professor...
Unfortunately...
Can't you get me that potion right now?
I don't... Only...
Don't worry about that. I expect you'll find it's upstairs in the crone. That's the
I think so.
trouble. I'm the one who has...
All right. I'll go and get some.
Good.
That Christ is forever.
Christ almighty. If anything goes missing, yeah. Christ, I'll faint from hunger.
Let me...
All right then.
Don't worry. I suppose...
Damn right, or at least,
I can see...
hey,
Oh, you...
thanks.
You're welcome.
You?
Who are...
Me?
We both...
Says
They let me... I have to...
Tom.
Well... Because...
Uh-huh.
Please,
Oh.
tell me...
All right. There's all...
And what...
Then tough luck. That
All right. Thanks.
And now get out of my...
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Mind where you're going.
I apologize. What are you messing around with that door for, eh? Shoo! Get out of my sight!
What the fuck is that stink?
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
Oh!
The 7th bell. Maybe I overboiled it a bit. It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry. Must have overboiled it.
Here you are. Not on duty. The rest of my wife.
You want to try me?
Enough! I give up!
We know how to deal with thieves like you. You'll return what you
Wait a moment. I didn't steal.
don't try.
Take me.
Now I'll
Have a look then.
Right, I thought as much. All right.
And don't forget to light the fire in the main hall. It's as cold there as a dungeon.
Aren't you supposed to be helping out?
Faint from hunger here.
Let me Don't worry. I suppose you're...
Damn right, or at least...
I can see it.
Hey,
You might...
thanks.
You're welcome. Who are you?
Me?
Are we both...
Says
They let me...
re
I have to...
Tom.
Well... I'm not...
Oh yeah.
Well, don't forget... And you'll...
And you too.
That is...
Oh, there's all.
And...
Then tough that.
All right. The bell's ringing for hands the 5th time. I should have left those nettles on the fire a bit longer.
Good day. What do you need?
Sir,
Yes?
I've got...
About... This?
Definitely. It will balance...
All right. Thanks, then.
And now you ought to go and lie down.
Lie down? Me?
Sir, medicine isn't enough. You also...
Oh, all right.
And another thing. I don't...
Yes.
I've always wanted to take a look at your chapel. I'm a great admirer of...
Oh, go where you want.
Thank you.
What did I do to you?
Hey, you've no business here. Are you looking to steal something? Help! Help me!
Gotcha, fella! Give up! Easy!
I surrender!
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
Felt like stealing, eh? Return what you...
Someone's broken into our house.
Wait a minute. I didn't steal.
Don't try and make...
Take me.
Now!
Have a look then.
Right! Alright.
Excuse me. Oh, you pig. You got something against washing?
Hey, you've no business here. Are you looking to steal something? Give up now, or I'll call the guard.
I'm sure we can sort this out.
The 6th.
What do you think you're doing here?
Wait, we can come to some. I was just. And I certainly.
Well, that's true. And I'm sure you also know I won't be so... Move it! Get out of here! So you're not going to leave? Very well then.
Halt!
Someone's broken into our house. Help!
The pillory's too
Enough.
good for you.
I give up!
I felt like doing it for now.
Look,
What are you talking?
look, we're both.
Where is...
It's like.
No?
They're. Well, at high. Then all of us. Oh,
All right, then.
shit!
What did I do to you?
Should have taken it off the fire a bit sooner. The 7th bell.
Aren't you supposed to be helping out?
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
You all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, the worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain!
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him! He's a noble!
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
Ah. I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him. Are we not, Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
No, we can all point the finger. Your League of Lords, on the other hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt you had your reasons, just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main one being that your Wenzel is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
I wouldn't be so bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one or not.
The future is still a long way off for me, Lord Capon. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called István Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount, and therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me.
And we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I bought a lovely U-boat yesterday for a great ride.
Ugh! You stink like a wet dog.
What kind of town?
Rare ones, lad.
What's that stink? Was made known by the message of an angel.
God be with you. Greetings to you, friend.
I apologize.
Follow me, Henry.
Who stinks here?
Welcome to Trusty, the finest and biggest castle you...
Christ, you stink to high heaven!
...has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talent. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost. The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do.
All too well, thanks.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you, or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
So, Master Chamberlain.
I don't want to hex it, but I'm a lot better. I even managed...
That's good. It's a sign that your humours are back in balance.
I'll be careful, thank you.
Is there any... demons?
Quiet! But yes, unfortunately.
You mean horned ones?
Do you know any other kind? But I suppose you could do it?
You want me to get involved with hell? At least tell me more about
You know the times we're living. War, bandits. The devil. The castle is built upon an ancient, though fortunately extinguished, fiery moor. It's no wonder that the spawn of hell shows up here from time to time, and I want you...
Let's get to the heart of the matter.
Our cooks, Manietta and Berto, were complaining about the creatures. Ossina, the castle blacksmith, was also blabbering. The good news is it's only for now. We have to act quickly to...
What did you do about it in the past? I reckon...
We usually cleansed the infested places with the help of a... Except for that one year when Sir Otto himself faced...
Lord von Berghoff... How long did they fight? What kind of armor was Lucifer wearing? Did Lord von Berg...
In any case, you'll have to ask Manietta, and then simply make sure to get rid of... I'm sure both the scribe Erazim and Father Nicodemus will have something to say about it as well. The question is if you're up to it.
I'm ready to scout. Could you arrange for me to be able to go wherever I want in the castle?
Very well. You can move, but don't stay any longer than... I'll let the guards and servants... If anyone asks, tell them you have my...
You said something about a priest and an apothecary.
We've always used either holy water or magic water from... Which one would you prefer?
I reckon the holy water is more...
If I recall, it was... I believe you can do it. Should the demons attack you, just run away. But don't make too much of a ruckus.
Huh? I must be mad.
Oh, it's just you, eh? Aha.